Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Andrea, and this week was my 20th birthday. Yes, I'm 20 years young, not 20 years old. I'm 20 years young, okay? Let me have my quarter-life crisis, okay? So to kick off my 20th birthday, I wanted to make a video, basically a bucket list of 20 things I want to do before I'm 40. And it's basically a compilation of everything I want to do with my life before I get too old to do it. So number 1, step foot into all 7 continents. I just really honestly love to travel, and I just want to go all around the world, which leads me to my number 2, live in Japan. I know I'm weird and I love Japan way too much. It's honestly probably because I was introduced to anime at such a young age and traditional Japanese food. Now I'm just in love with the whole culture and I just really want to live there. While on all my exhibitions around the world, I would also like to drive on the Autobahn. If you don't know what the Autobahn is, it's basically a freeway that has no real speed limit. So I want to rent the fastest car I can afford and drive it as fast as I can on the Autobahn. I just think that'd be really fun. Plus, I have lead for feet anyway, so I think it'd be pretty easy for me. My number 4 is to stay in an underwater hotel. Yes, that is a thing. You can stay in an underwater hotel. There's many locations like Africa, Fiji, Australia. There's a whole bunch of locations. If you don't believe me, you can Google it. They are so beautiful, and I love the ocean, so my number 5 is to see a Broadway show on Broadway. I specified this a little bit because I'm actually going to go see Wicked for the first time, and it's the real Wicked. It's not like a school production. I'd really like to see a Broadway show on Broadway in New York. Doesn't matter which one, I really don't care. I just want to be in the Big Apple and go see a Broadway show. Whilst I'm in New York, I might as well get read by the Long Island Medium. If you don't know who she is, do you live under a rock? What is life? Seriously though, she was on Netflix for a while. They took her off Netflix and it made me really upset. But I'm sure you can find her stuff online. TLC.com, she's on the Learning Channel all the time. She's wonderful and I love her. I want to be read by her, okay? Okay. Along with all these other crazy adventures, I have my number 7. I want to zipline. And I want to zipline somewhere like tropically, like Costa Rica or something. I'm just saying that because I had a friend go ziplining in Costa Rica. I just think it would be cool to zipline somewhere where like you could like zipline over the ocean. I don't know. I think ziplining would be really fun. Another strange and adventurous one that I kind of have, which brings me to my number 8, is I want to float in a hot air balloon. I think it's romantic, and I think it's something that not everybody gets to do. Another adventure I'd like to go on is on a cruise, because why not? It's like a moving city that has like everything you need, that floats over the ocean to different parts of the world. I think it's convenient, it's pretty cheap, it's an alternative to actually flying somewhere. A cruise is like my dream vacation, simply because of the ocean. Speaking of which, I really want to scuba dive in the ocean. I have my scuba license and I've been scuba diving in a lake and in a spring. Basically a spring, like water comes up from the ground and fills it naturally. But I haven't been scuba diving in the ocean. And I love the ocean way too much to just leave it out like that. But I want to scuba dive in like a clear ocean, like in Bali or Fiji or something. I know in Fiji they actually have like a shark dive, like where you can go and dive and like scuba with sharks. I really would like to do that. That would be so cool. So, but I don't want to go scuba diving in the Arctic or the Pacific. Just warm water, please. My number 11 brings out the child in me, because I would have to say, I'm going to Disney World! I hope all you 90s kids got that reference, but no joke, I've never been to Disney World. I would just really love to go. I've been to Disneyland, but I heard that's no comparison to Disney World. To get a little bit off my traveling soapbox here, I would really love to see the Ellen show live. I love Ellen, but who doesn't, right? She's a huge inspiration, and I have a million reasons that I would want to go see her, but I'll just leave you with, I really, really love her. My number 13 is that I really, strangely enough, want to compete on Family Feud. I just feel like me and my brother would be perfect for this. So John, if you're watching this, I feel like you and I could do this so much better than people on the show do in real life. I've been practicing my whole life for this. That's right, I have the app. Another dream of mine is to meet and take a picture with one of my favorite celebrities. This excludes Ellen and Teresa Caputo, since they are both kind of separate on my bucket list. This list includes Zac Efron, Jennifer Aniston, Tim Allen, Johnny Depp, Adam Sandler, Kevin Hart, Anne Hathaway, Courtney Cox, Neil Patrick Harris, Queen Latifah, Lana Parrilla, Ashley Benson, Lucy Hale, Shay Mitchell, Janelle Parrish, and I'm going to stop there because I just realized how long this list could go on for. The last 5 things are a little bit more cliche, such as my number 15, which is 15? There we go. 15, which is to graduate college. I'm almost there. I also want to make a short film. I've written quite a few, but I think I've finally written one that I could actually produce. So be looking for that in the very near future. I also want to learn to play the violin because, well, the piano is just too mainstream. I also want to get a tattoo, or maybe a few. I have some ideas for the ones I want, like on my shoulder, on my pinky, on my foot. Oh, you can't see my foot. There's my foot. And certainly, last but not least, I would also like to get a motorcycle license and drive a motorcycle, because why not? I think they're cool, okay? Don't judge me. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. You can follow me on all my social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr. My Twitter and Instagram are @fishio709, and my Facebook and Tumblr are both Honestly Andrea, the same way it's spelled here. All those links will be down below in the description box. You can click on them at any time you like. Feel free to subscribe because it's free, so be expecting videos every Saturday. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. They said I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. Aquifer? No, not an aquifer. What is it called? Ugh. Don't judge me. Do 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 do.